Woohoo! It's time to read Dory Phantasmagory, Dory Dory Black Sheep, Book 3, Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is called 20 Minutes Every Day, and we're going to start reading that now. It says, Mrs. Gobblegrecker is a kid? Now that's a strange twist. She's never going to be normal, says Violet. Chapter 4. When I get home from school, I grab a banana to call Farmer Nuggy. "What do you need? More potatoes?" he asked me. "No, I'm fine. Hey, listen! Do you know that your potion turned Mrs. Gobblecracker into a kid named Gigi?" "A kid?" he asks. "Oh dear! I must have used a little too much vinegar." "And guess what? She wants to play with me," I say. "With you?" asks Farmer Nuggy, and then he starts laughing. He is laughing so hard that I can't understand what he's saying. I think he said he peed his pants. "It's not funny. I'm hanging up," I say. "Wait!" I hear him say just as I put the banana down. I jump off the counter and am walking out the kitchen when the banana rings. "Can you get it?" I ask Mary. "Tell Dory that the potion will wear off. It doesn't last. It will only work for a few days and then Mrs. Gobblecracker will be back to normal, so be careful. Okay, I have to hang up. My pants are wet. Don't forget." "Okie dokie," says Mary. Upstairs in my room I find Goblin sitting right in the middle of my bed. That's it! I'm keeping this sheep. He can sleep in my closet. He can have my sleeping bag. I didn't choose this sheep, but this sheep chose me. I give him a little kiss on the head. There you go, nice and safe. Need anything else? A cookie? A song? I know. I'll go get you a bowl of water. On my way out, I run into Mary. Farmer Nuggy told me to tell you that the Pope, she says, but my mom is right behind her. My mom interrupts Mary. "It's reading time," she says, standing at my door. "No, no, no, please, no," I say. "I'm busy, not now." "Every day after school you need to read to me for 20 minutes," says my mom. "That's your homework, and it's getting late." "Can I just get a bowl of water first?" I say. "A bowl of water? No, come on, let's read on the couch," says my mom. "That's I can't hear you," says my mom. "That's 'cause I'm reading in my head," I say. "You're sitting too close to me," I say to her. "Why did you tell me that word? If you don't want me to learn how to read, don't tell me the word." "Move your finger," I say. "I hate your finger." "Did you know that some people think your belly button is a private part? Have you ever noticed that light looks like a deviled egg?" And then the phone rings. My mom gets up to answer it. While she's gone, I quickly run upstairs to get Goblin a bowl of water. What was I supposed to tell her again?" says Mary. Uh-oh, Mary forgot. Then, just before my mom comes back, I hide the books in my pants. "Guess what? That was Rosabelle's dad," she says. "Rosabelle wants you to come over after school tomorrow." I stare at my mom in disbelief. "To her castle?" I say. "I've been invited to her castle?" "Dory, just because Rosabelle likes to pretend to be a princess doesn't mean she lives in a castle. You know that. Now, where's that book we were reading?" "To her castle," I say again. "To the castle," I shout. Then I spin and spin all around. What else is there to do with all this happiness? "Is that book in your pants?" my mom asks. "Ugh, forget it," says my mom. "I'm making dinner." At dinner, I tell Luke and Violet my big news. "If anyone is looking for me after school tomorrow, I'll be at Rosabelle's," I say. I wait for them to react. Nothing. "The Rosabelle," I say in my fanciest voice. Still nothing. I try again. "Rosabelle?" You know, my friend who lives in a castle. Did you know that Roosevelt can draw a 3D cabbage? And she said if you can draw a 3D cabbage, you can draw anything. Still nothing. Does anyone in this family care about cabbages? I shout. I care about cabbages, says my dad. That night, I can't even sleep. What do you think her castle looks like inside? I ask my parents. Without opening her eyes, my mom says, how many times are you going to come in here and ask me that? Do you think that at the end of a very long hallway there is a tiny little secret golden door that leads to Rosabel's bedroom? Does her ceiling have those drippy lights that are actually real candles and diamond necklaces? And is her bed so high up, like in The Princess and the Pea? And there's probably a ladder to get up and a slide to get down. And at the bottom of the slide, she has fluffy pink bunny slippers that are perfectly lined up, just waiting there for her to wake up. And if you can't sleep, why don't you try counting sheep? Mumbles my dad. Sheep? Why would I count sheep? Ah, I forgot! I run out of their room. I open my closet door and count. One sheep, I say, nice and cozy and warm. All right, that was the end of chapter 4. The next chapter is called chapter 5, Captain Puff. I bet this is when we will go to Rosabel's house. Thanks for reading with me.